Welcome to SIRS training videos. I'm Cheryl from the SIRS support team. This training video is about how to inactivate a user at your school. To do that, go to the Setup menu, click on Users. The users in your school are listed alphabetically by their username, and it is our best practice to set users up by their network username as their username in SIRS. It's very important when a staff member leaves your school to inactivate their user account so that when they go to the next school, that key user is able to set them up according to our best practice with their username as their network username. So I'm going to click on the staff member here that I want to inactivate. And the first thing we do is click over in the username field. You can see where my cursor is flashing there. I'm going to type a Z and an underscore and the school code for my school. Then I'm going to press enter. And when I do that, you will notice that the inactivated account has now dropped to the bottom of the user list because, as I mentioned before, it's an alphabetical listing. So it takes it out of the current active list of users and drops it down to the bottom. The next thing we need to do when we're inactivating an account is take off the link to staff. If this is a teacher, you just swipe across their staff name and link to staff, highlight the whole name, and press delete on your keyboard. We also want you to take the check mark off of their security group. So over here, this was a teacher at this school, flagged as school teacher at school. I'm going to deselect that check mark. And then, because this was a teacher who had home access, we want you to remove the user group for home. So I'm going to swipe across the user group field, and again I'm just going to highlight it and delete it. That's the proper way to inactivate a user at your school so that when they go to the next school, the key user there can set them up using their username as their network username. It is our recommendation that you not ever remove a user. There are audit trails in SIRS, and we need to keep this information in place so that there are links that are not broken as users leave school. I'm going to now close the user table. That's the training video for today. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch it, and if you have any questions about it, please contact SIRS support.